Hello everyone. TechGoodReads give you good thing to read to listen. Today I will talk about using CloudFormation to automate infrastructure. When we create a software infrastructure, before we use manual operations, but it has a lot of problem to maintain such an infrastructure. It does not scale, there's no version control, so this infrastructure cannot be reviewed by peers. Its lack of audit trails, and it has inconsistent data management between Devo and Prod. Maybe your Devo and Prod use different settings and you don't aware of it. Also, operation in Prod is very risky and you have no benefits for this manual operation in the Prod environment. To solve that manual operation problem, there's a concept as infrastructure as code. It means a type of IT setup wherein developers or operations teams automatically manage and provision the technology stack for an application through software. It uses a code, uses a repository. We can write templates, scripts, or policies. With all these resources, it can automatically create the infrastructure for your service. In AWS, CloudFormation is a very useful tool to implement that infrastructure as code. CloudFormation provides a language to describe AWS infrastructure, and it can help you create and build resources automatically. You can create or use an existing templates, save it into S3 or locally, and you can upload that templates into the CloudFormation console. And then CloudFormation use that script to create all those infrastructure stack. For the CloudFormation templates, it has two formats. One is JSON, one is YAML. Here is an example for the YAML to use CloudFormation to create a AWS API gateway. We can use these templates to replay it in the Devo environment, create that API gateway, and also easy to replace the same in the prod. When we have one sample here, when we want to create another API in the future, we can use such a template and replace some parameters and create a similar one. This is easy for you to maintain, and you can get this reviewed by your peers and then upload it. It's a more reliable way to create the infrastructure. For the CloudFormation, when we want to update the resources, we will create a CloudFormation change set. It's an additional insight about CloudFormation changes. We have original stack, and then we create a change set. Using the change set, we can view what resources will be replaced, changed, removed, added. And then after we have an extra examination of that change set, we can make sure that's what we want, and then we execute that change set. Then CloudFormation will update your stacks. CloudFormation is look like a set of configuration, but sometimes you may think, I have no experience. How can I start? AWS provides a quick start. It's a standardized CloudFormation templates built by AWS solution architects. For me, I often use that quick start to create the infrastructure of that VPC. It's very helpful. But there's also some drawbacks, like some stacks can only be used for one region, but it cannot be used for the other regions. For example, once I used one quick start templates, I tried to run it in the US West too, but it failed. After I examined the template code, I found it can only work in the US East one. So there's some limitations, but it's also a good start to use the CloudFormation to create infrastructure. AWS provides several kind of tools for you to maintain the infrastructure. Sometimes we want it more convenient. Sometimes we want it more control. So here is a list of the tools that you can choose. You choose is convenient or you have more control. The most manual work is that do it yourself. You use AWS EC2, CloudWatch, autoscaling, custom AMIs, all those things, you manually create those resources. That's more control. And on top of it, we can use AWS CloudFormation. It can replace all the infrastructure in the different regions, but there's also some resources cannot be maintained by the CloudFormation, like lags or some newly added tools. If you want more convenient, you can use AWS OpsWorks. It's a DevOps. CloudFormation can help you create the infrastructure. OpsWorks can help you maintain the service level. It can help you maintain the service stacks and also add OS patch to the systems. AWS Elastic Beanstalk. It can help you create web apps, create all the infrastructure, and you only need to write code by yourself. That's more convenience, but you have less control. Thank you for listening. This is Danny. See you next time.